yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright.
So every morning at this long let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down. I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. Set to start this, and off we go from the desert. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taking down the shot on the first down. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, son. Up. 19 instruction. Yep. Angel, angel, angel. Say hi.
Right to the air. It's Field. Field's pass. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
He'll put this out wide. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. They will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Fury, yellow. Set.
Back to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
At the 23-yard
So
line.
anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Hey, Ron. Son, son.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. The throw taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock on their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he'll be close to a first down. The gain a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Rip, 23. Hey, 10. There we go.
And he is going to have the Jags first down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal.
Right, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence rolling right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Like, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Decent 24.
2nd down, Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So it is 4th down. They'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
Ready. 10 block, cut.
They'll run with the Boise State product and intention. Something going on now. He was roughed right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. 52 Bulls. Red, yellow. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Well, he's brought down that pass to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Okay, ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set, clock, 10. Black 33, yellow. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shot, 17. Ready?
They run out of the gun with Genty. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
38-yard line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Got it?
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Down. Blue 32. Set.
He'll drop to throw. Devon Genty out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Genty. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Red, cycle. Here we go, set. Red, 38. Black, ultra.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The 3rd down.
Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Daniel Whelan
On
in
4th
punt
down,
formation.
Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And he'll get something there on the return. And will take things back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. The throw here is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings
So
up
just
2nd
a
and
lone
4
field goal in the
at the
1st quarter of play.
26-yard line.
3-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, attention, touch.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
And while that
and
run
inches.
wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's the quarterback for the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd. And a little chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
On the red. Takes right open. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. It's about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Hey, Soko.
First down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. 14 pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hey, Ryan. Silver.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Forced to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. They definitely didn't want to have to do that again, so really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Makes the score Jaguars 10.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On the ready? Smash, red. Blue, 32. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he let him a bit too much. Pass is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
There's Mike wide on the RPO. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Daniel Whelan.
Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And they will finally bring it down. But what a call there. The big burst, big yardage, and the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
A first down throw for Fields. Now he'll air one out. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Flag, and it's complete. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And with that run, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have a Jaguars first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And the Jaguars first down.
All right, let's go.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger.
Lawrence now. Flush to his right. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
23. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
At the 6-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Here's a run. And he'll punch forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Jaguars 17, Raiders nothing. Camp Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36.
Green Jack. Down. Black shot. Jack Hunt.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. Incomplete. The defender right there. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
32.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
On third down, he'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Jaguars are going to get the football.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to abate these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, choke that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Take right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts. You're going to need to pack it up.
Hey, go! Hey, stop.
This third quarter begins with a run. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
11 on the red. Son,
Now Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker. What appears to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this will wind up incomplete. Quite a call there. They go for the fake punt, but instead they're going to wind up turning the ball over on down.
Let's go. Block 40. Alert 3. Alert 3. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Number 23.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally the football defensively. For no gain.
3rd and 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And this ball incomplete. On third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Blaster, 6, steal, black. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in. And he will just the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on the ball.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Okay, right.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. It'll bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
45, white, smash, red. Needle blue. Check,
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Got his man at the 6. And he is out of bounds to the 2-yard line. That's hit 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing.
Here we go.
The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? The ball's thrown too why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Yellow, 43, ready.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right
The Jaguars
the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey.
His drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Red on red. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line.
That's good.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, Lion.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's 3rd and 7.
11. Right, let's go. Take right open.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
gets the ball out of his hands, understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Give him 14
yards.
on that one. That's good for a Raider first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
He'll go again with Genty. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And that's a first down. It'll be a gain of 8.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup 10. First down, Vegas.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
See the ball, see the ball, see the ball.
Ready.
Bill gets to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now it's like they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set. Ready. 50. Green. Slide. 97. Set.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And around 25 yards to start the drive. First down.
At the 50-yard line.
Down. 45. Set.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone. That's incomplete. What a job they covered, hustling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws to test this defense downfield, and you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Fury, yellow. Come on, set. Black, 95. Ready?
Back to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Tomato. Silver.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. From the 46, here's second and 8.
Hey, go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
Hey.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no
brings up second and
40 now. Here's second and 9.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Up the middle they go. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Hey, lie.
No give on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. To throw is Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, he'll be able to run this baby all the way down. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got his receiver on the inside. He's got it.
Number 89. That's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the Raiders' 27-yard line.
Second and 7.
Red on red. Here we go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up third and
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready?
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
Thanks to 24. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping like big tricks, bouncing to
the offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Hey, Soko.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Jags first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Brown.
Lawrence's pass.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Black, 90, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Now they open down the field on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
Set, hut. 45, wide. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he's got that close to the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
Ready. 10 black. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. A ball deep for the end zone. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by Travis Hunter.
It's no secret. This offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game. And the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Here we go. One final play. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give it that touch of my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You was driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Diamonds exist, but you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids,